place. I'm doing fine, I'm feeling great. You're not my fan, you can't relate. Straight talk going, stay not safe. Before you cross me, look both ways. Leaving the scene with no trace, none in my league. You out of place, I'm not at the top, I'm outer space. Can't eat with us, we're out of place. I'm doing fine, I'm feeling great. You're not my fan, you can't relate. Straight talk going, state to state.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your host, your boy, and
the mini house.
And we are here to do our first prediction show ever for Destiny World Wrestling. Now, it's not like we wanted to do something like this before. It's just we've never had the opportunity. But now we have the opportunity to do it. Sit down, talk about the match card for the upcoming show, December 4th, which is Destiny World Wrestling Presents Homecoming. That's right. Last couple of shows, they've been at a different venue. Now they're coming back home to the Don Koloff Arena, which I am super excited about. I know you are as well. And also, this event is sponsored by none other than the great Ray Bernardo. Don't overpay. Buy from Ray. Former sponsor here at Straight Talk Wrestling. Fantastic person. Great human being. One of our close personal friends. So let's talk about Homecoming and all the great action that we're going to see on December 4th at Don Koloff Arena. Don't forget, tickets are still available. Go to any of Destiny World Wrestling socials, and you should be able to get the link for the event. So first things first is we're going to talk about Stephen Spice, one of Ontario's great fans, young man who's battling Chari, which is a condition that affects, I believe, the brain and all other kinds of stuff. I don't know too much about the disease, but he's a brave little young man who fights every day. Always comes to the shows with a smile on his face, and he will be a guest ring announcer at this event, which will be super awesome. So shout out to him, Stephen Spice, Steven's Wrestling Journey. Give him a follow if you don't already. If you don't already, I don't know what you're doing, but you should be. Should be following them all the time. And so congratulations. Can't wait to see that little man kill it. And look forward to seeing him December 4th, Don Koloff Arena for Destiny Homecoming. Now, the first match, again, this is just not, we don't really know the match card. We don't know where it's going to fall in order, but we do know who's facing who. So let's talk about Kevin Blanchard coming back, and he is versing Tarek. We know Tarek so well. You sat down with him. I sat down with him. Punch, kick, chop. There's no other way to describe this man. He's top tier. Why he's not on TV every week, I have no idea. He is one of the best unsigned talents in Canada, actually in the world right now, and he should have been scooped up years ago, and we hope that that changes. But what do you think about Kevin Blanchard, who we've seen at Destiny a couple of times, going one-on-one with punch, kick, chop, Tarek?
Well, I think it's gonna be a pretty good match. I mean, obviously I'm going for Tarek because, he's just that good.
Yeah, I would have to concur. He is just that good. And I'm also going to put my pick at Tarek. So look at that. First match of the night. We actually both agree. Sure, that'll change as we go deeper into the match card because she loves to just sometimes pick the opposite of what I say. Father and daughters, it's what we do. Next match on the card, we have... I'm going to say this one. This is going to be very cool. We got Cody Lane versus Steve Macklin. Shout out to Steve Macklin on his recent wedding with Deanna Perazu. They are married together officially now. Congratulations to both of you guys. Wish you all the best of luck in your, endeavors through life together. Going at Cody Lane. Now, this match intrigues me a lot because Steve Macklin, he's got experience. We've seen him in Impact. We know what he can do. Cody Lane, I've also checked out a lot of his stuff. He's an impressive young athlete. This is kind of veteran versus up-and-comer. I'm intrigued by this. And I'm not saying Cody Lane's an up-and-comer in any standpoint, but he's, still working his way up the ranks. Whereas Steve Macklin, he's on TV. He's a little bit more established. People know him, and they know what he can do in the ring. He's dangerous. Cody Lane, I wouldn't count out. This match intrigues me, but I'm going to kick it to you. What do you think about this one right now?
I think Steve Macklin's going to win. What do you think?
Well, I would probably have to say, you know what, this may surprise a lot of people, but I'm not going to agree with you right now. Don't get me wrong. I love Steve Macklin. I love what he brings to the ring and how he tells stories, but I'm going to give this one to Cody Lane. Like I said, I've checked out some of his stuff, and he is very, very impressive. So I'm going to pick Cody Lane. I can see the shock on your face, but see, at least I gave a reason. You just didn't give a reason. Why are you picking Steve Macklin?
Because he's just cool.
So he's cooler than Cody Lane? All right, he's cooler than Cody Lane. So mini host picks Steve Macklin. I pick Cody Lane. We're divided on this one, but it's going to be killer. We know that. Next match on the card is none other than, I'm going to say women's action right now. We got Alexi Nicole as a household name at Destiny Wrestling, and we got one of Destiny's OGs. That's right. The wonderful KC Spinelli is coming back 2 scoops, and she is going to be taking on Alexi Nicole. So what do you think about this one? Because we know both of these ladies very well. We're very, very, very big fans of both of these women. You've got Alexia Nicole, who's got speed, who's got insane strength. She's got that bionic arm now with her shoulder after the surgery. But then you got Casey Spinelli, who's got all kinds of experience, who can hit you where it hurts and is not afraid to play a little dirty from time to time if she needs to get the win. So looking at this match right now, who you picking? Alexia Nicole?
Can I just
Casey
say?
Spinelli.
Can I just say, like, I would be happy for whoever wins because I can't pick.
Nope, sorry. It's a prediction show. You got to lay down some kind of a pick.
I can't pick.
But you have to lay down some kind of a pick. Give me an idea. Like, okay, who would you be? I mean, you're happy for whoever wins, and it's hard. I have to lay out a pick too. But who would you put your money on if you had to in this one?
I don't know. Okay.
You got to give me something.
Okay.
Go with first name that pops in your head, man.
Spinelli.
Spinelli. All right, you pick it, Spinelli. I am not going to pick Spinelli. And she is going to be very upset with me when she sees me at the show. She's going to give me those dagger looks of death. But I'm going to go with Alexia Nicole, man. She has been on such a streak lately. She's had some insane matches over the last couple months. She's had a great 2022. And this girl is just so hot right now that she could do no wrong when it comes to in the ring. She's fluid. She's fast. She's dangerous. And Alexia Nicole for me, man. Always and forever. I don't know what it is, but she's just dangerous. And I think this one is going to be one for the books. This one might be the show stealer of the night.
Yeah, for sure.
Next match on the card is going to be even more difficult for us. This is for the Destiny Tag Team Championships. This is the newly crowned Destroy, Gabriel Fuerza and Von Vertigo going at Airstrike. This one also has the potential to be a show stealer on December 4th. We know both these teams well. We know exactly what they bring to the table, the stories that they can tell, how they both very much mirror each other with speed, strength, high-flying ability, risk-taking. All that stuff comes into play with these guys. And Destroy, right now, if you think about it, Destroy is the faction in Destiny World Wrestling right now because they hold all the gold. They hold the tag titles. And Aiden Prince, the leader of Destroy, he holds the Destiny World Wrestling Championship and the Next Gen Championship. So all the gold right now is firmly in place to Destroy. And I don't see Fuerza and Vertigo letting it go without literally stopping breathing.
I know. This one's harder.
Harder? Yeah. I don't know, man. You struggled with the other one picking a spot.
I can't choose. Okay, just because, like, you know, I like Fuerza, but, like, you know, he's heel. So I'm going to go for Airstrike.
You're going for Airstrike based on the baby faceness.
Yeah.
I cannot. I am an El Diablo Mark, hardcore, and I usually always put my money on Fuerza and Vertigo, no matter what. And a lot of times they've you know, done well for me. A lot of times they've let me down. But well, I'm also definitely afraid of them. So I'm going with Destroy on this one to retain the titles because I don't see them losing that quickly. I know this one's going to be a banger. It's going to be a lot of close calls, a lot of quick pins, a lot of, you know, near falls. But I think at the end of the day, Destroy is going to raise the belts and still be the Destiny World Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Well, are you going to get your annual pictures with Fuerza as well?
Well, where he blatantly ignores me? Of course. It's a standard thing. Absolute standard thing. He, you know what? He tries to pretend that we're not friends, but we are friends. Let's talk about this now. We also have a 20-person battle royal. We don't know who's going to be in this, but I suspect we're going to see a lot of well-known indie faces. I'm going to throw out names like Johnny DeLuca.
Is it female or is it male?
It's 20-person battle royal.
So it doesn't matter? It's just random?
We're going to see some surprises that night. So I'm going to say guys like Johnny DeLuca. I'm also going to say Evan Greenaway. I'm going to say we may see you know, some returning faces that had disappeared for a while. I would like to see the Night Train Justin Sane show up. I haven't seen him in a minute in a Destiny ring, and I would love to see him come back. I'd also like
City?
Huh?
RJ City.
RJ City? I don't think so. I don't think so. Try to stay in the frame there, champ. I don't think so. Unfortunately for RJ City, he's too busy with AEW commitments. But yeah, I see potentially Jody Threat maybe making an appearance, considering it says 20-person battle royal. I would not suspect anything less. Maybe Silesia Sparks, who we just dropped a new interview with. So go check that out on our YouTube page. There's a lot of names that come into my head that I really can't narrow down. But I want to say that I don't know what it is. Johnny DeLuca, though, man, that kid has had a great year as well. a great upside. And I want to say honestly and truly that if Johnny DeLuca shows up, I'm going to put my money on Johnny DeLuca as my dark horse to win this battle royal.
Yeah, same.
So you think Johnny DeLuca is going to show up?
Yeah.
Any other names that you would like to see that, could be a dream, if you will, but you might see them? Any names in the Ontario indie scene that you think about when you think of everyone what about Taylor Rising?
Oh, yeah.
He might show up.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. Mark Wheeler, love to see him show up. Probably a dream, but it'd be nice for sure.
RJ. I'm kidding.
RJ, I guarantee RJ's not going to be there. As much as he probably would like being the inaugural first ever Destiny champion, but unfortunately he's not going to be there.
I don't know. Yeah, just Johnny DeLuca.
Johnny DeLuca. So Johnny DeLuca, if you're watching, we're putting our money on you. We think you're going to show up in this battle royal, and we think you're going to take it all. So I would love to see Johnny DeLuca. And now I think we'll go on to the next couple of matches that we have, which would be this one I could see being like the undercard main event. But we have, for the first time in Destiny World Wrestling, I'm not going to say in Canada because I'm sure he's been here before, but the one and only Warhorse, which I am so excited to see live in action. And he's going at Ontario, regular namesake Shane Saber. Shane Saber, little bit of a losing streak in the tail end of wrestling where, unfortunately, he lost his hair to the hair versus... what was it, mask or career match, I think, against Gabriel Fuerza? Or no, it was hair versus hair.
Yeah, it was hair versus hair.
And he unfortunately lost that battle, but the new dude looks great. And, I can't say anything bad about that. Saber, he's shed some weight losing all that long hair that he had. So he might be a little bit quicker in the ring these days. But he's going at Warhorse. Now, this could be a tough challenge. Warhorse is unpredictable. Warhorse is all over the place. Warhorse can take insurmountable amount of punishment and dish it out. When you look at these guys, the tail of the tape, they also mirror each other, much like Destroy and Airstrike.
Yeah.
They have the same body type, same structure, same aggression, same ruthlessness, can dish out and take, like I said, all kinds of punishment. When you look at this, who do you see, considering this might be a match or one of these guys could go on to contend for the Destiny World Wrestling Championship, depending on who wins that match in Aiden Prince's first defense of that title. But looking at this match right now, who do you got?
Warhorse.
You got Warhorse. Wow, you were very quick on that. You want to give me a little bit more of an explanation as to why Warhorse? That's usually what comes to caps with prediction shows, and we've done these so many times, yet I have to force the opinions out, and I don't know why.
I don't know. I just think, like you said, like he just goes crazy in the ring. So I just want to see him and see what he can do. But I know that he'll do pretty good. I mean, no offense to Shane Saber, but I mean, if you lost to Forza, like, what are you?
Well, the devil always collects. Forza Mark, this guy right here. So yeah, I'm also going to agree with you. I'm going to say Warhorse on this one. I love
What's
the guy.
your reason?
My reason is that everything I listed all my points quite convincingly. Warhorse, he's unpredictable, and that makes him, nobody can plan for him because half the time, I don't even think he knows what he's going to do when he steps in that ring.
Damn.
So I think that him being so unpredictable makes him more dangerous than anybody else on this card. And now for the main event of the evening, in his first title defense of the Destiny World Championship, we have Aiden Prince, the mayor of Prince City, going one-on-one with arguably one of the best wrestlers in the world in Blake Christian. So highly regarded. I don't know if you saw that video that Destiny posted on their socials, but he has, been given kind of the nod as the next man up, coming up in the future from guys like Adam Cole and so many other big names that have seen this kid and the potential that he has, have worked with him, or have had some kind of, I guess you could say, communication with him since he's been out. But Blake Christian is a dangerous man, and this is a tall task for Aiden Prince in his first title defense. As we know, Aiden Prince, 4 years, no losses. 2022, that changed. We lost. We started to see a change in Aiden Prince. He stopped being the guy that was just like, yo, what's up, to being, no, I'm going to take it. I own it. It's mine. And he's done that. He won the Destiny World Championship at the last event in a fatal four-way with Josh Alexander, Kevin Blackwood, and EC3. And he came out victorious, ending Josh Alexander's 3+ year reign as a Destiny World Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Shout out to the Walking Weapon, former champion. What a legacy. what a promotion you helped build up, and you carried it. You were a fighting champion, and we enjoy watching you, being able to see you live. We hope you come back to Destiny one day. We're so proud of all the success you have, man. We are Walking Weapon for life. And also shout out to Mrs. Walking Weapon, baby Walking Weapon, Jet. It's gonna suck not seeing Jade and Jet around too.
Yeah.
But a shout out to the whole Walking Weapon family. It was a great ride having you guys there, from hosting to being a fighting champion to just seeing Jet all the time. We're gonna miss you. But now, again, it's Destiny 2.0, if you will.
Yeah,
this is
new generation.
New generation. I love that. Couldn't have worded it better myself. So we got Aiden Prince going at Blake Christian. I showed you some of Blake Christian's footage earlier today. You look nervous watching his footage, just knowing how dangerous he could be in the ring. If you're Aiden Prince right now, strategy is everything. And also knowing that Aiden Prince has one kind of card that he's saving. He's got Destroy. At any point in time, if he feels that that title could slip through his fingers, you know Fuerza and Vertigo will get involved in this match.
Yeah.
So Blake Christian has the potential to be a 3-on-1 in this situation, which I don't care how good you are, the odds are stacked against you if it's 3-on-1.
Yeah.
If Fuerza and Vertigo interfere in this match in any way, shape, or form, Aiden Prince retains. Even if they don't, Aiden Prince retains. I think because Aiden Prince, 4 years trying to get his hands on that strap, he is not going to let it go in his first title defense. So on that point alone, from the change in his attitude to the change in everything about him, as much as I know Blake Christian is going to be a tall task for Aiden Prince, I'm still going to give it to Aiden Prince to retain.
Yeah, same. Because, like, he probably will call in Destroy, and they'll literally, quote-unquote, destroy Blake Christian.
But I think Blake Christian is going to be something special for us to see. I think we're going to witness one hell of a match.
Sure.
And this is a great main event for the first event under new ownership and new management. And we're looking forward to it. Also, don't forget, again, this one is sponsored by Don't Overpay Buy from Ray Bernardo. You're looking for a car, you're looking for a vehicle, this is the man to see. Also has a DJ service, After 8 DJ. Fantastic. Spins the 1 and 2s. Like nobody's business.
And he also has really cute dogs.
Yeah, because that's important, apparently.
It is.
All right. Well, that's it for this prediction show for Destiny. If you guys liked it, comment below. Let Destiny know what you think so we can come back for every event and give you our thoughts and our predictions for each show. But Destiny Homecoming is going to be excited. Anyone that hasn't bought tickets are still available. Like I said, go to any of the Destiny Wrestling socials, links in the bio. Buy your tickets. We look forward to seeing you December 4th at the Don Koloff Arena to watch Destiny World Wrestling presents Homecoming. As always, I'm your host and
The Mini House.
And we will see you guys December 4th and hopefully at the next Destiny Wrestling Prediction Show. Peace.
Bye.
Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to tune in next week for another great episode on all available podcast platforms and hosted on Podbean. Also, check us out on YouTube at Straight Talk Wrestling, on Instagram at Straight Talk Wrestling, on Facebook at Straight Talk Wrestling, and on Twitter at _Straight Talk. And if you feel the need to buy some sweet merch, check us out on ProWrestlingTees.com.
Leaving the scene with no trace, not in my league. You out of place. I'm not at the top, I'm outer space. Can't eat with us, we're out of place. I'm doing fine, I'm feeling great. You're not my fan, you can't relate. Straight talk going state to state.